This is the news leader. Channel 7 Eyewitness News. With Nancy Lou, David Ushery, Art McFarland with sports, Bill Evans with the exclusive Accuweather Forecast, and the Eyewitness News team. Now.
And Bill Evans on a special adventure this morning. He's learning a thing or two at the Panasonic Learning Center in Midtown. Bill?
That's right. Not only me, but these kids from PS41. Everybody wave and say good morning. Good morning! We are going to learn more than you ever could imagine about the computer world and the industry. And we'll talk about that in the Accuweather Forecast next, right here on Eyewitness News this morning. Wake up your kids. Come on back and join us. They'll want to get a look at this. Everybody smile. Let me get to it. We're at the Panasonic Learning Center, and I have my own badge here to prove it. Now, the Panasonic Learning Center is here at 300 Park Avenue. You'll want to bring your kids here. As a matter of fact, we've got kids here this morning from PS41, from Bedford-Stuyvesant School in Brownsville.
Show them your badge,
here this morning learning all about different types of the use of the computer. Now, we're going to get into this and show you. Panasonic has put it together. There's ThinkScape, there's the Sonic Zone. We're going to explain what those things are for you this morning.
Oh, cool.
And it's a wonderful exhibit for kids to learn all about computers. They can learn about video conferencing. They can learn how to use computers to make all sorts of things, graphics. They can do kinds of interactive things, telecommunication. Cool. And it's a great morning to see it. As a matter of fact, we got video conferencing going on right now. This side of the room in here, all right, they are video conferencing in here, all right, with all these computers and all these terminals.
Yeah.
They're video conferencing with the other side. And Ellen, you're in my way. I'm trying to walk through the place. We're going to talk to Dr. Ellyn Berk, who'll tell us all about it this morning. And this side is video conferencing with the other side. So you can see here the kids from the other room video conferencing with these kids in the other room. And they're going to learn how to do this morning. Oh, yeah, it's really neat. And we're going to show you how they do that, and we'll show you the weather this morning in the body of the Accuweather Forecast. And congratulations on that big Nets win, Joe.
Yeah, here we go,
by
baby.
The way, which they're on their way now.
No looking back.
All they needed was a little, Keith Van Horn at the buzzer. Works
Bam.
every time. We're at the Panasonic Learning Center, 300 Park Avenue. You'll want to load your kids up and bring them here, or your classroom teachers. If you're watching this morning, they can learn all kinds of stuff. We're going to talk with Dr. Ellyn Berk, and she'll tell us more about it and how you can get involved when we come back in the Accuweather Forecast. And we're going to make some neat things. You can also make your coat of honor, your shield, like your family coat of honor, you know what I'm talking about? You can make that here. And we're going to make the Nolan and Evans coat of honor.
Coat of honor.
Yes, the family seal when we come back.
Can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
All right.
And Bill Evans is testing his knowledge in Midtown. Bill.
That's right, and we're here this morning doing a little video conferencing. We're teaching kids how to do that at the Panasonic Learning Center. And we'll be back with the Accuweather Forecast next right here on Eyewitness News this morning. Isn't that right? Everybody wave. We'll be back. We'll show you more right here on Eyewitness News this morning.
And Bill Evans is plugged into the Panasonic Learning Center. Bill.
That's right. We're at ThinkScape, where kids must find different things on the wall and plug them into the computer. Now, go.
What does the weather person need each morning to perk themselves up?
Coffee. That's right. The coffee pot. 119, plug that in. We got your Accuweather Forecast next, right here from the Panasonic Learning Center. And we'll have the Accuweather Forecast next right here on Eyewitness News this morning. What else do we need? An alarm clock. Hurry up. Get over there. Find it.
Welcome back. It's 10 after 6, and, every once in a while we get in that mood. We just feel like mooning you. And today we do it with the help of the boys from Newscopter 7. Thank you, John Del Giorno. And I don't know if Paul Smith's in the chopper, too, but thank you, guys.
Yes,
Leave it to them to help us moon you.
That's right. Well, Bill Evans is studying some... No, not you. What's going on, Bill?
I couldn't tell. I just heard Nancy say she was mooning me.
Right,
I was like, where's the TV?
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here at this wonderful interactive wall. It's called ThinkScape. And who can tell us more about ThinkScape than my man Ty?
It's a trivia game in which the computer gives you over 150 questions. So basically, the kids have to figure out the questions. One of them looks for it on the wall, and the other person types it.
All right.
Well, very high pace, high intensity.
Oh, and the kids like this one. I can tell they're running around going nuts in here.
Yeah.
Of course, it also helps that we gave them about 5 Krispy Kreme donuts before we went on the air.
Yeah, that and some coffee.
So let's come over here. Show me how this works then. Come on.
All right.
Hickory dickory dock, the what went up the clock.
So now there we go. Yes, mouse went up the, so this is really fast paced. Yeah.
All right, Gypsy, check this out, ladies.
Now, they have to figure out, clue is gypsies and pirates.
Yeah, look.
Choose big hoops.
Pierce these.
Find it.
Pierce these.
Where the kids keep them.
So you have 3 teams here, right? At each computer
usually.
terminal.
Sometimes
and
it's
they're all
2.
having a contest against one another to find the different items on the wall.
Right.
Then you have to plug it into the computer.
Right.
You have a certain amount of time, and you have a certain amount of points.
Yeah, because each item, if you notice, have a reference number.
See, I could win at this game. I like this one. This is really good. All right, well, we're here this morning at the Panasonic Learning Center, 300 Park Avenue. And if you're just watching this morning, you might want to bring your kids here, teachers or parents, and get them involved in this. Absolutely wonderful for them to learn about computers and how to work them. And here's our weather this morning. It's a morning where there's more calculated mayhem than in the Accuweather Forecast. 35 degrees outside, humidity is dry, the barometer just below 30. And we got winds that are going to be out of the west once again today, and they're going to be gusting up to about 20 miles per hour. We're here at the Panasonic Learning Center with kids from PS41 from Bedford-Stuyvesant in the Brownsville section of Brooklyn. And as we go to my buddy Joe Nolan with traffic, one of the major questions that's on this computer system from ThinkScape is, what does Joe Nolan like to eat in the morning? Pizza!
Nothing better than cold pizza.
Nothing better. As a matter of fact, remember the morning we were on with Governor George Pataki?
Right.
That's his favorite thing to eat in the morning.
That's right,
All
cold
4
pizza.
food groups right
Cold
there.
cheese pizza.
Oh.
Then what else did Joe and Bill Evans eat?
Pork.
Pork chops!
Actually, I had pork chops last night.
Well, there you go.
All right.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
To you, Joe.
Let's
That
go
would be-
outside and show you a couple of things.
Bill Evans is with a lot of fun children this morning. Bill.
That's right. They can put on the computer what they like and make their own family crest. This is Rashida Presley. She's making all kinds of cool stuff on her crest. Rashida, that's one honka crest you got there. We'll be back with the Accuweather Forecast next right here on Eyewitness News this morning. Come on back. We'll show you how to make your family crest next here with these kids from PS41.
Well, William P. Evans is at the Panasonic Learning Center in Midtown. William.
That's right. We're right here in the lab where you can actually get the Accuweather Forecast here. And I'm mooning you guys back since you were mooning me earlier. We got your Accuweather Forecast, and we'll tell you more about the Panasonic Learning Lab with all our kids next right here on Eyewitness News this morning. So wake up your kids, grab your coffee, come on back and join us, will you?
All right.
Open the camper and have a party.
That's what I said. No, it's New York.
Well, the nice thing about, and we have this problem all the time with our morning show.
Right.
The weather pots, when we go out live somewhere, depending on the location, depends on the bathroom facilities. So if you have a camper,
Yes.
so you can
don't have
drink
to
that
worry.
thermos of coffee and
Right.
then
Yeah.
nothing to worry
You're
about
okay.
when you're stuck in traffic.
It's a big concern.
And let me tell you how traffic is flowing in here, Joe.
Yeah.
This has all kinds of activity going on in here.
How
because,
cool is this thing?
well, this computer program here at the Panasonic Learning Lab is on a timer. And so they're in this room for a short period of time, then they're into another room, and then another room, and the collaboratory can be better explained by Ellyn Berk. How are you?
Hi.
I guess I should say Dr. Ellyn Berk.
Oh,
shouldn't I?
that's fine. We're having a super time here. We're creating crests. We're creating... This is the Panasonic Learning Lab.
Now, tell me about the Learning Lab. When was it started? How can
The
kids
lab
come and
is
see this?
3.5 years old. We've had 41,000 kids here, middle school kids with their teachers. We're only open for public school and private school classes. And we have a wonderful time here using all kinds of cutting-edge technology.
Then what phone number do you call?
You call 212-355-1221 to make an appointment if you have a class.
355-1221. Teachers, you're watching this morning, you want to bring your kids here, and the kids are making code of honor. Kind of describes throughout this program what they like. Animals, food, hobbies, careers.
Right, and what they're doing is creating representations of themselves. We build on self-esteem here, we build on creativity, and all important technology.
No, super. What's your name?
Ari Barrier.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
You having fun?
Yes.
You like this so far?
Yes.
No, you're making your coat of arms. What are you putting on there?
I'm putting like the types of animals and the hobbies that I like.
Yeah. What are your hobbies?
Video games and computers.
Well, there you go. You're going to do well at this, that's for sure. Do you like food at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you like?
I like macaroni and cheese,
Who doesn't?
chicken.
All right, very good. All right, we're here at the Panasonic Learning Lab. It's 300 Park Avenue, teachers, if you want to bring your kids here. And you can bring them here, and they can learn so much. This thing really flows fast, and the kids love it. These students are from PS41, from Bedford-Stuyvesant School in Brownsville. And here's what's going on. We look at our weather this morning. It's 35 degrees outside. The humidity is dry. The barometer is below 30. Low pressure is leaving. High pressure is coming in. So that means our winds are gusting out of the west this morning, up to about 20 miles per hour through the day. So even though we'll have sunshine, it'll feel a bit blustery during the day like we've been saying over the last couple of days. We're at the Panasonic Learning Lab, 300 Park Avenue, with all these kids from PS41. Learning a lot about computers this morning. David, Nancy, back to you in the studio.
That's a great field trip.
We're going to make the Bill Evans coat of arms when we come back.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Be just a bunch of arms.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Those
I'm
highlights.
excited for the Nets. I don't want anyone to think otherwise.
We all are. Bill Evans excited too about learning.
Absolutely. And these guys, they're good. Watch them do the 5-day forecast. Take it away.
Today's sunny and windy, high 40.
Good.
Tomorrow, cloudy and rainy, a high 50.
Great.
Thursday, windy and chilly, high 44.
Very nice.
Friday, rain or snow, high 42.
There you go.
Saturday, rain or snow, high 42. Hi, Mom, Shay.
There you go. Yeah. And I got a shout out for everybody tomorrow at the New York Aquarium. We're going to be underwater with the beluga whales doing the weather underwater. See you there, all right?
All right. And hi to everybody's mom.
Not everybody, yeah.
Thanks.
Bye. Panasonic Learning Lab. Good morning. I'm meteorologist Bill Evans. We have students here from PS41. Everybody say... Good morning! And it is a good morning indeed. We got sunshine, but you'll need the coat. High today is going to be right around 48. Tomorrow will be at 50. There'll be some rain around the area, and then we'll see the sunshine come back out on Thursday. Teachers, students, call here at the Panasonic Learning Lab, and you can come enjoy and have a great time like these kids did this morning. Did you have a good time? Yeah! All right, well, there you go. All right, have a good day. Now back to Good Morning America.
That's the news and weather at 7 after the hour.
Do you think there would be TV without, do you think there will be TV without remotes in the future? How would you think that you could turn on the TV? Explain it, please. Let me answer. Let Natalie answer it, please. Repeat the question. Repeat the question. Yes, I will. I will repeat. Would you have any children? Would you have any children when you grow up? They would be floating in the air.
Okay, good.
Will there be violence? No.
Don't look at the microphone. Look straight in the camera.
Will there still be homeless people? No, because we think everybody should have a place to live. Will there be plenty of recess time and some fun parks in the school?
Will there be plenty of recess time in school in the future?
Only about a couple of minutes.
Okay, that's good.
Will we have plenty of free time? No, because the work got to be done. Y'all hate me? So what? What would the new Barbie dolls look like in the future? They will have purple dresses. They will have long dreadlocks. They will be like both colors. That's basically what the Barbie dolls would be like.
4 seconds. Anybody want to say anything quick?
Would you play with the Barbie doll? What new movie should be in the future?
Movies about how people lived and what they do in their spare time.
What kind of new food would they serve? Hamburgers.
What else?
What size would the movie theater be?
Bigger than you ever saw before.
Okay.
What would communication be like?
Communication will be like something like this, because it have a beautiful screen. Sound like if you don't have a card, you just dial the number on the TV, and then the person will show up on the screen, and you can talk to them by screen. Next question, please.
If you're a security guard, how would you communicate with a drunk who comes into you? If you own the store, what would you sell? Who? Me. If I own the store, I would sell a lot of stuff like candy, stuff for babies and food. Toys, candy, clothing. What would you be called? What would you call it? You see, I like that.
Johnny or JC?
Kids are right. Will automobiles be ran by computers in the future?
Yes, they will.
Okay, ask the question. How much will automobiles cost in the future?
How much will automobiles cost in the future?
Not over $900.
What will automobiles look like in the future?
How will education be different in the future?
There will be different classrooms and the computers will be more in use.
Will they learn computers at home? Repeat that question, please. Will they learn about computers at home? How will shopping be different?
What?
How will shopping be different?
I think shopping will be different, like, because they will have like different clothes and way different and better shoes.
Will they still have home shopping network?
If y'all could sketch your building, what would it be? A school, ballerina, or would it be a basketball center? Rayshawn. Let me swing. Let's start with Melissa.
Come on, man. Melissa, what do you think? Quick, you got 10 seconds. Quickly.
Gabrielle. Ballerina. School. Not David. Rayshawn. But if aliens would have kids, would they go to school? Act like if you're an alien, and your children, would you let them go to school? Probably yes, because they need everybody everywhere should have their education and everything they need to be school smart and street smart to learn what they have to do in school. I have a question.
You can ask one of the other questions. What will food like be like in the future?
What will food like be in the future, Shelby?
I think food would be a little different than it is now. Maybe to add a different spice. Can you move on to the next question? We're running out of time.
What kind of places would you like?
It's the when we go on vacation, it's going. You said it's going to be a lot cheaper. Cheap like how?
Like 50% off.
50% off. So that means you only have to pay.
All right, Natasha.
$5. How would the who would be on the plane with you, and how would you? Oh, what is going to be most popular now? What kind of dances do you like now, and do you think they will be around in the future?
What you said again?
How much what?
Crisscross.
What the Excuse me. What will be the most popular song in the year 2000?
Eat on holidays. They will go out to a restaurant and eat.
Why they can't cook for themselves?
Well, it's a holiday and it's their break.
What type of dances would you think they would do?
What kind of what?
Dances.
They would make up new dances.
What kind?
Holiday.
Would it be better or would it be worse?
Pollution would be worse.
How would it be worse?
It would be worse because sometimes, not all the time, trucks come along and pick up the garbage.
Why do you think it'll be better?
I think it would be better because trucks might not still existing.
Your plan on how will you plan to make a time traveling machine in the year 2000? Well, I will work hard and get things right hard, then I will make things easier. Alright. In the year 2000, how you gonna be? Will they have bowling for free?
Will women and men play football?
No, because so many women get hurt like men, and men say they can take the pain, but women can't.
Will they have bowling for food stamps?
No. Not possible.
Do you think there should be an end to football?
No. Come on, answer the question. What's the Y2?
What? We're not talking about that. We're talking about transportation.
Wait,
how will it change? How will it change?
It will change by we will take the wires out of the TV and we will get in TV sets and we will put wheels, but the wheels will be different. They will be triangles and we will ride.
Yeah, we drive around.
What was the cure for the common cold? What was the cure for the common cold?
What was the cure for the common cold?
Instead of antibiotics, just get us a shot so you won't have the cold no more. Go ahead.
How long will people live on the average?
For the longest.
How old will people be when they?
What is your topic? Repeat it.
What is your topic?
Animals.
Oh.
How are
What?
animals going to be different?
How are the animals going to be different?
They're gonna be much older now, and they're gonna be wild.
How wild?
Or tame.
What kind of animals do you pets?
Equa?
Okay.
R&B. Like I said, hip hop, R&B.
What do you think it would be like?
Will kids
Like the people dancing on the walls.
will kids enjoy the music?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
On air.
Okay. What's your topic?
Where would you live in the future?
Well, I would like to live upstate New York. I would like to live in Florida.
What would your family be like?
Well, I would have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, and a house and married.
Okay.
I live in a nice house.
If you could change any war in the world, which war would you change?
I would change World War I because if there wasn't a World War I, I guess there would be a World War II.
That's a good question. I like it.
But if it was a gunfire, it was a shootout or something, what would you do? Stand there or run? Or crawl?
We don't run because we don't think we should stay around other people shooting and stuff. Well, I think that I would,
What kind of environment would you like your children to grow up in?
A better environment than mine, and a very educational environment where they can learn a lot of things.
Where would you move at?
I'll move somewhere safe because it's bad.
Where? Georgia or something?
What kind of
What kind of food do you think they will have in the future?
well, they would have French fries, tarts. They would have a Pop-Tart sundae. That's the bomb.
marshmallow cookies?
Okay, what kind of desserts would y'all think will be in the future?
Well,
Bye-bye.
What is your topic?
my topic is home of the future.
Well, Darnell, what would your house be like?
very high-tech house with computers that control the house.
What color would your house be?
White.
Right. Why would you choose white for your house?
Because it's
Who would you go with?
Where would me and my friends
Where would you go?
to Hawaii or Florida?
What would you wear? What would you wear?
I would wear shorts and like stuff that won't make me hot.
Why would you wear it?
Because it's gonna be hot out there. You ain't gonna wear no jeans or nothing like that.
But you think you should go to outer space? Vacation? Why?
Mrs. Lindsay, what other careers would you like to enforce after you become an obstetrician?
I would like to become a criminal lawyer. If after I become an obstetrician, I'm gonna go. Like if I become a doctor, I'm gonna become a lawyer still. But if I can't become a doctor, that would be my second.
If you had to pick your own name for your own clothes, what name would it be? Originally. What?
See, I won't be wearing the clothes I made. I pick tight boy.
No, I'm talking about the clothes that you designed. In 1,000 years, what would you call it? Your own name. No. 5. 4. Okay, you? 3. Do it in the middle. Good job.
Would you ever think about visiting a different planet?
No.
Why?
Because I'm scared what may be out there. Y'all know on Earth where I could go and what kind of people are here. I know what kind of gases and what kind of pollution is here.
But how do you know what's out there?
Huh?
How do you know what's out there?
Because what scientists...
If y'all was going to outer space and all, what would y'all wear?
We'll wear spacesuits.
What if the spacesuit get uncomfortable and all? What would y'all wear?
I still have to wear it.
Where would you get it from?
that you can wear.
And there's nothing else you can do.
What do you think you would explore?
I was explore rocks.
I will find out what's on the planet.
You had the chance to replace your family. Would you do it?
No, I would not replace my family. No way, Jose.
Why?
Because I like the family that I have now, and I love my family, and I don't think I can change it for someone else.
But what about your brothers and sisters? Don't they get on your nerves?
No, not really. I love my niece.
What's your topic?
Okay, everybody say
Nothing to say. What kind of clothes would you wear?
I wear a pair of jeans.
What colors would you wear?
Blue, white,